So the whore reaches for the cash. I knew you'd come. A vault hunter's loyalty is always for sale. Come to the manor and you'll get your money.
Jeez.
Mow down the Calypso's followers along the way. Followers, servants, all nearly as dispensable as vault hunters.
We're looking to act the maggot.
Reloading!
Ferocity's my middle name. Then Ferocity Flint.
The Calypsos convinced every illiterate piece of talking meat to worship them with blind devotion. Makes a rich bitch want a cult of her own. Perhaps when my business here is finished.
You syphilitic troglodyte! Right here, right now!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Inside the manor by way of a rather tight underground passage. Jacobs' estate has more entrances than a harlot at a bordello for squids, if you don't mind a tight squeeze. Speaking of suckers, while you distract Aurelia, I'll search the cabaret and the theater wing. My father had a study hidden underneath the stage. If there's a clue to the vault key, it'll be in there. I'm in. It rustles my jackboots to see that harpy chilling my ancestral halls. My family's portraits were thrown out into the gully with no more pomp than a spent sheep gut. What I wouldn't give to introduce her to the business end of my shotgun.
Right on time, Vault Hunter. Please do come in.
That woman can make even proper hospitality sound sinister, but go along with whatever she says while I search the cabaret.
I'll be with you in just a moment. Wait for me in the dining hall and we'll discuss your payment. Whore.
So, Clayton, you wish to speak to me?
Clay's fine. Old Monty just got a generous offer on the Jacobs Corporation. He turned it down, of course, but I thought you'd want to know it came from one Aurelia Hammerlock.
I assure you she cares little for Jacobs itself. This is about me.
Figured out that much myself. But your sister doesn't strike me as the type to let things lie. You know her, Alistair. Is this the end or the beginning?
The lizard.
Afraid you lost me there.
Once, when we were children, my sister and I found an extremely rare lizard in the woods near our home. A magnificent specimen. Aurelia wanted to keep it as a pet, but my sister has never been one for cultivating life, shall we say. I nurtured it in secret, despite her insisting the lizard was hers. I labored to build it a proper habitat, natural flora, the right balance of water and sunlight, ample food, of course. But one day I returned to find the lizard dead. The water level was too high. There were scratch marks on the glass, where it had clawed madly for air.
And you blamed yourself.
I did, at the time. Only later did I realize what my sister had done. She had left a block of ice in the habitat to slowly melt, forcing the lizard to scramble ever higher until it was too late. Had she simply wanted to kill it, she could have done so, but that's not her way. Aurelia wanted me to believe that I was to blame.
Well, luckily we ain't lizards.
An astute observation. But now, as I look around, I wonder how long the waters have been rising.
Holy me! You should see the look on your stupid face.
The Vault Thief, as promised.
Not bad, Baroness. But you still owe us a vault key.
I am working on it as we speak. Well, I will leave you to your fun. Good doing business with you, Vault Hunter.
This is awesome. We haven't really had a chance to get to know each other, huh? And Ty's been doing most of the talking. She does that, right? She's the center of the galaxy, and the rest of us just sort of orbit around her. But things are changing. Freaking look at me! I've never felt this good in my life! Woo! What is this? What is this? Your siren friend? She didn't know what she had. With this power, I can pull the stars out of the goddamn sky. You know, Tyreen says we should let you keep playing along. Yeah, a little competition gets our followers all riled up. But I'm not one of them. No, not anymore. And I'm done getting table scraps.
Fill your hands, you zealot scum!
Huh? Oh, I'ma kill you!
Come and get me, you rat-faced bastard!
New plan. You search the cabaret. I'll keep this punk-ass rat boy running around like a jabber with his bunghole on fire.
Got any more for the meat grinder?
My heart breaks and Maurice salivates.
Brutal!
No!
You should back away.
They're getting away! Children of the Vault, wake your empty heads up and start shooting! Kill
Jakobs!
Say, rat boy, aren't you the one who has to suck at your sister's teat for sustenance?
Die in a gutter!
You are the Heartbreaker. Maurice, the Heart Taker. They go into the back.
Shred these heretics!
I got a knife! Best one for you!
Your pretty facade, it mocks me!
Bring it on, mate!
He was supposed to be the one!
Yes, you will break their hearts.
Come here and give me your ear!
I'll kill you!
Hello, recoil! Help me, friggin' heresy!
Are you seeing this? Open your...
Get back here, old man!
Try and catch me!
Woo! Still got it.
I'm empty.
Don't look at me, Derek! That old man! Thank you!
One more broken heart for Maurice.
I lost him. Vault Hunter, the Cabaret Theater's up ahead. Push through!
Hey, Vault Thief! Want to see something your dead siren friend couldn't do? Yes! Feel my power run through you! Whatever! Kill as many anointed as you want. I'll keep making them. My army is endless. But you know what? I've got more important crap to do.
Right. Now that the rat boy's out of our hell, let's get to business. The trapdoor to my father's study has a trick latch. You'll need to figure out the solution. Get up to the technician's booth.
My first night there, Monty and his wife invite me to a show at their house called Fool's Gold. That's about a king who finds an ancient artifact of...
The unlocking mechanism is hidden in the presets for the stage. Look around for some clues as to which props need to be out. My father kept posters of his favorite plays in the theater. See if one of them has the clue. You've done it! That trapdoor on the stage leads right to my father's study. Hurry, you've got to search it.
What am I looking for?
I'm not entirely sure. My father said he kept all his records down there. Look for something record-like. Of course. He meant record literally. That record's as old as Jacobs Corporation, and I got the only Ligno phonograph player in the entire system. If you wanted to leave me a message, that must be it. Bring it on back to the lodge, Vault Hunter.
Got it, boyo. On my way back.
Leaving so soon? Very well. Let me at least explain myself. You mean nothing to me, so I sold you to the Calypso twins. But so you know, I will get the vault key. Because I'm rich. And rich people get what they want.
End of the road for you.
Another broken heart. Maurice is searingly pleased.
Reinforcements! Reinforcements!
Your parents should be ashamed of you. Got me a job held by the witch. Up to no good, I'd wager.
A fair price for peace of mind.
Vault Hunter! So you spoke with my sister and lived to tell the tale.
Never mind the Harpy. That record. May I see it, Vault Hunter?
Here comes a hunter.
Tally-ho!
Still can't believe the Calypsos murdered my father. I need to get my record player working, but you know Aurelia's gonna send all those damn zealots to find us. If we're gonna last long enough to open that vault, we'll need an army of our own. I'm talking a Jacobs resistance. It's time to take back Eden 6, and we'll start with the town of Reliance. I hired a gunslinger named Clay to lend a hand. He's waiting for you outside the town.
Anybody want to play some music?
Gotta get back to work one of these days.
Did you hear the one about the leopard mong that was spotted near the southern shelf?
Slick bastard, that Clay, a smuggler. I don't quite trust him, but he worked for my father, and he just might be our best shot at driving them zealots back into the mud from whence they came.
So, you met the newest member of our growing family, Aurelia. That bitch is ice cold. She tried to kill her own brother, can you imagine? Anyway, we're getting close to the Great Vault.
Easy, easy. I'm no fighter. I'm more of a people person. Over here, Vault Hunter. Name's Clay. I suppose you and I are here to start a Jacobs resistance. Mind telling me who I'm working with?
Clay! Think we crossed paths once on June Pie 7th on a smuggling job.
Well, we ain't getting in the front gate. Might know another way. Follow me. Now, in my experience, a resistance needs two things: hope and guns. But mostly guns. So, we're gonna liberate this town, crack open its weapons cache, and put Jacob's guns back in Jacob's hands. Don't know what Wainwright told you about me, but that don't matter now. We got a town to free and bandits to kill. Yup, still got it. Come on. Few bandits down there, Vault Hunter. Show me how you kill.
holds the beat of the very universe. Maurice will be there to scream exultation for your victory. You will receive a gift.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Vive la résistance! Weapon shed should be. He just over here. There's the weapon shed. Now, how do we get in? Gotta hotwire this bastard. While I do, you take care of the riffraff. A few Jacobs loyalists. Wainwright says he's still recaptured Jacobs' master, gunsmith named Dalton. Let me know if you find him.
Meet him!
Freedom ain't free. It costs more than most things. Brainiac's called philosophy.
Jakobs!
Hope springs eternal. Read that on a love letter once. Guy I killed was a lucky man, I guess. All right, head on back to the weapons shed. I'm almost in. This still ain't cracking. Might require some encouragement from your gun. Nice work, Vault Hunter. You find that gunsmith Dalton?
Nope. Just some loyalists and whatnot.
Damn, we gotta find Dalton. But let's get into this weapon shed first. One problem at a time. Smart shooting. Electricity's like a wild stallion. Can't piss on it while it's running. You're just gonna have to trust me on that, Vault Hunter. That's Dalton's personal cache. But we ain't getting in there without the master gunsmith himself. Let me see if I can locate him. While I'm looking for Dalton, watch my ass. Which is to say, don't let me get shot in it. Language ain't as precise as a bullet, but it can be just as deadly in the wrong hands. Got lock on Dalton, but right now we've got to secure the town. Hope you came to fight, because they can't do that.
You were looking to act the maggot.
Another heartbroken. Delicious.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
You will show them their own hearts, broken and weeping before them.
key fragments. Cost a small fortune, which I will earn back by taking a nap. Because I accumulate wealth in my sleep. That's what rich people do.
To the saloon! Let's fill our cups with bandit blood!
The altar of my hunger!
Here it comes.
Kill the vault thieves!
For the Calypsos!
Let the rivers run through the dead. Here they come, Vault Hunter. Coming!
Let's have a chat.
Let's take it. Need a moment.
My dear business partner, are you sure your family is up to the task? I don't want to use the words blistering incompetence.
Then don't.
Hotel's alive with bandits. Let's free up some rooms.
Did you see that?
Damn. Hope you came to fight.
Fire at will, little bud.
Delivery for you.
I got this. My time to shine. Firehawk!
Holy crap!
Right out of thin air. They can still bleed, though. Let's show them how. Spoke too soon. Don't let your barrels cool just yet.
Let's see how you do against my iridium tier brothers and sisters.
Don't let us down.
Have this. It's raining bandits. Shoot blindly into the sky.
Brothers and sisters, kill the heretics in the name of the Calypsos! The great vault beckons!
Keep your distance. That bandit's got reach.
You do the honors, Vault Hunter.
Ooh. Ooh.
And the town is ours. I gotta hand it to you, Vault Hunter. You're one smooth operator. But we're not done yet. Looks like the COV kidnapped Dalton. He's being held in an island lockup in Fort Sunshine. I'll stay here and hold the town. Dalton worked for Wainwright's daddy, too. Montgomery Jacobs' personal gunsmith. Dalton makes the finest firearms on the planet. We can't have his guns end up in COV hands. We're getting him out. Bet you're wondering how Aurelia Hammerlock got all mixed up with the children of the vault. Before the invasion, I found out. She was spying on her brother. Aurelia gave the Calypsos all they needed to take Eden 6 by surprise. Aurelia claimed she knew where the vault key was, too. Only she didn't.
Turns out there's some secrets money can't buy.
Out of the way! Oops, too late. about? Still got it. No going in that way, Clay. Is there another way? Maybe by the bay? What'd he say?
Guess we'll need to find another way in. Take a look around. There's an old lookout nearby that might offer a nice vantage.
Well, Vault Thief's still alive. Guess I should have anointed a few more of the family. That's the real power.
Reminds me why I kept you alive all these years?
Oh, come on, don't be like that. We're having fun. Right? And she walked away.
Find anything, Vault Hunter?
What about that crane thingy up there, eh?
Good idea. That'll do nicely. Unfortunately, it'll be a bit of a bear to get to it. You'll have to go through the lumberyard. And that's COV Central. I'll make sure the door's open by the time you get there.